There we go. Should be live. How's everybody doing? So I'm not seeing the game though. That's not correct. Maybe after this screen. I thought I saw it with the screen too. There it is. There she is. She just took a freaking forever to happen. You know, it's funny. I was going to start the stream late today. And so earlier in the day, I went ahead and put up the stream so that you guys could tell the start time for it. Ow, my ears. And guess what? I left it private, so no one knew. And you guys probably were still like, hey, it's 2 o'clock. Where is he? Like, well before 2 o'clock, I put up the thingy, and I put it up so that you guys could see that I was going to be starting at 4 o'clock instead. But, yeah. That's what happens when you forget that you have it on private. All right. So let's get into this thing. Yesterday, everyone abandoned me except for Frank. Thank you, Frank. We played until midnight at least. I don't remember when we stopped. But I did finally take Glitch Castle. Glitch Castle is mine, and therefore it will be mine forever. As demonstrated by shortly after taking Glitch Castle, I was attacked by over 7-to-1 odds. I think it was. Wasn't it something like that, Frank? It was over 7-to-1. They had more than 7 times the troops, and they couldn't take the castle from me. I don't know how many other places are like that. I haven't really taken a lot of castles throughout my gameplays. I never really advanced too far into the late game, other than when I put the game on the super ultra easy mode. Speaking of difficulty, let's make sure we bump that back up. Doing some testing and stuff. So I took care of something offline. If you can, what I did here was I went down all the way down here, and I got a few workshops down here, and that will hopefully end up eventually paying for my troops. In fact, yes, it is already doing it. So I'll be making 17 gold rather than losing 17 gold with 30 soldiers and my 34 people, 34 troops. So I have a foothold in the Sturgeon Empire. And this is just the beginning. The North is ours. These blue sons of bitches better get out of it. I don't like them. I am also no longer at war with them, as you can tell. And because they kept attacking me last night, after the stream crashed, I actually got some good favor with them. If you don't take them prisoner after they fight, if you're just like, you fought well, you may go free, Lord. They're like, really? Really, truly, really? And you're like, yes, walk free. And you just let them walk away. They like you instantly. Now, they'll come back and attack you again as long as you're at war with them. But they start to like you instantly. And I did that with most of the sturgeons. Like, most of the sturgeons like me now. Even though I just took their fucking castle from them. +3 favor with him. +0 with him, so he never attacked me, I guess. Or I just got him back to 0, one or the other. 9 with him. Obvious. That means he attacked me at least 3 times. That was the guy who just did 3, which means this is someone different. 0 with him. 6 with him. 0 with him. And 6 with him. So yeah. The Sturgeons have made peace with Miyauki. So they liked me. Sued for peace. They accepted. And now we have a foothold. We finally have our own property. And because we have our own property, hey Vepper, do you want a character named after you since you're an actual paid member? So, since we finally have our own property, what we can do is something that I hadn't been doing here. Because I did not want to do it. Because it's so glitchy when you don't have your own property. And that's that tell one of my companions to go out adventuring. And doing stuff on their own. I want it to be someone who is nice, honest, daring. Daring isn't necessarily a great thing or a bad thing, if you ask me. But generosity, honesty, and mercy, like these things, like if they're merciful, generous, and honorable, they're, when I send them out adventuring, make me fun-sized. All right, what do you mean by fun-sized? Here, I'll make you Fionara, the wronged. But Donna, I'm just gonna send Donna out right now. Form a party with her. I'll show you what I mean. And if someone ends up wanting me to mess around and remake, I will. But let's get Donna out there. So create new party, Donna. Do this. And then I'm gonna give her just a few people. Oh, I have militia. Good. I gotta put those in there. I'm gonna give her like a recruit. And some other like low-level people. For her to train up herself. This is just enough so that she doesn't instantly get attacked by bandits and they take all her shit and capture her. Done. So now what's going to happen is she is going to go off adventuring, doing her own thing, recruiting troops, training troops, doing quests and stuff, making money, losing money, getting experience for the people who are in her party and whatnot. Mostly I like it just because they raise their own little group of people, and then I can eventually like tell them to come back and then take all their people from them and then put them in the garrison, because I need this thing to be fully garrisoned. Like I need max 351. I want all 351, and I want them all max people. As you can see, Sturgeon peasants are the weakest among here, but I can't upgrade them. He's maxed. Like anyone who I can't upgrade this person myself any further. I don't have the skills, so they're essentially maxed. Maxed, because I can't be upgraded ever. Maxed. All the people who I'm going to have in here are fully trained. I'll never have fully trained people on my side, which is why this 2 Imperial Militia go in there too, because they're already maxed. You can't ever train up militia. They are what they are. As you can see, I click on it, Imperial Militia Spearmint Woman. Their militia are for the soldiers. I mean, for the castles. I don't know if they get experience in here, but what I do know is that you get experience by coming with me, and I get 20% experience anyways, increase to my experience for my troops. And also I want my walls to be as strong as possible. I mean, my castle to be defended as strongly as possible with the best garrison possible, so I'm always going to be putting the best soldiers in there. I have 798 prisoners currently in this castle because I was attacked that much. Yes. No, wait, only 134. This says 798. Doesn't matter. It's 134, which is still an absurd amount. Ooh. 5 more troops. Let's go with the militia, because I know for sure when the militia... Oh, wait, hold on. I removed people from my party. That's incorrect. So, let's get rid of you. I don't like stacks of people that much, because the problem with stacks is that they don't tend to they don't tend to break as quickly. Unless they're already really easy to break. And the militia are the easiest, I think. Because then I'll just take the militia, break them, then put them back in the thing. And then the garrison, not the garrison, but the castle itself, I'm working on kilns again. Because your kilns are your production speed. So why would I work on anything other than my production speed first, right? Lime kilns are kilns to burn lime and produce a form of lime called quicklime, which is used to enrich soil, increase farm production output. So it makes it so that I can make food and stuff like that much quicker, but it also does, like, it just says village production bonus. So it just helps with my village production. So, like, it makes it so that I advance faster in everything I want to do. So I'm just going to max that out. Like, I always want to max that out first. I don't know if that's the best thing to do. But village production means more money for me. It means building things faster and everything, I think. And so then I'll just... After I get this to level 3, then I'm just going to tick down the boxes, doing all of them one at a time. Until I get all of it maxed out. Alright, so let's see what Vepper here wants. Hey, how's it going, gamer boy? So. Bion. What do you mean by fun-sized, Vepper? Other than just short. Look at that stash. There we go. Where's height? Again, I missed it. Build, weight, age, height. There we go. Voice pitch as high as possible. Everything else as tiny as possible. This is what I'm assuming he means by fun-sized. This also means you're kind of a more effective character at not getting hit. The bigger you are, the easier it is for you to get hit. Butt size. Belly size. Oh my god. Build. No, that's weight. And then build. Build doesn't have any effect. I think its build is glitched out. This looks like solely from Uncharted. I'm saving it for people who are like sponsors and whatnot, or what they call them now, members or subscribers of Gamer Boy, because there's a very limited amount of them. I can only have like 5 total. Let's take away his abs. Because he's not giving me any more input, we're gonna punish him. We're taking his abs away. No abs for you, Vepper. You still got side abs, but you don't get like the good abs. No abs for you. think that's the minimum age before he's like a man. Right there. Trying to like make him shorter too. Alright, I think when the underwear changes is probably when he's considered a man. So we'll stop there. Because that affects his height too.
Advance! Give them hell!
Yes.
Soldiers! Fall back!
Vepper is well fed. Well, there you go, buddy. No abs for you then. I mean, I could like mess around and do things like this. Make you a little bit thicker stomach wise. Give you a bit more of a butt. Alright, so let's see. That's good enough for now. Is there an even more epic mustache than this, by the way? Without... Mirrors. Sideburns? Oh my god, his stash is braided. There we go, Vepper. You got a braided stash. I look like a fit Oompa Loompa. Alright, scruffy beard and braided mustache. But oddly short hair when your beard is like that. There, they contrast each other. Vapor says winning. Alright. I think I have to capitalize it? I'm not sure, but... Alright, so... my goal today, if I can, is to take more land. The most likely candidates for me taking land are all these areas here, because I want to stick to close to where I am. So it's more likely to be here. Because if I go too far out from here, then I'm like, it's going to be harder for me to defend that stuff unless I already have this very well secured. So until this is extremely well secured, I won't really be taking any land other than land right in this general area. This, as you can tell, is not Northern Empire anymore. It is Western Empire encroaching upon Northern Empire territory. So first thing I'm going to do is head down there and see what that's all about. She hasn't done anything yet. Hopefully she doesn't just sit there. I don't know if... are they bugged? Surely she'll start moving around and doing something. Let me check my clan tab. Make sure. Okay. It says she's there. Oh, there she goes. She's moving. She's gonna go there, probably recruit troops, So, my goal is to make money, get experience for the troops that are currently in my group. Wow, you're much faster than me. I think it's because I have to sell stuff. Yeah, I gotta sell things. Discuss the terms of your surrender. But I'm at peace with them. Whatever, doesn't matter. Probably just a bug. I'm sure it'll work itself out eventually. Your relationship, see, like, notice how my relationship went up? This relationship went up because of what she just did. Like, I don't know what the hell your companions do, but if your companions have, like, really good stats, somehow your relationship just starts going up as they go around doing stuff. My relationship doesn't go up with people unless I'm finishing quests and shit. Like, I gotta do people favors.
Everyone, move!
So I got a really small force now, but that's good. That's fine. And as I, like, a small force means a force more likely to get promotion.
Give them hell!
And the ones that get promotion are,
Take over command!
meh. Yes, keep shooting at me, dummy. Thank you. The ones that get promoted to max go to my, go back into my garrison. Oh yes, and I also need to work on recruiting. I think I just maxed her. Yeah, that's right, because I wanted some of these two-handed people. There we go. I'm actually heading right back to my camp right away. I have 3 new people I want to put inside the garrison. Like, I don't want to stray too far from my castle at the moment until I feel like it's safely garrisoned, because they could just declare war on me anytime. Yeah, I'm overweight. That's what's going on here. We'll try to sell at places like this. It lets me interact with them. Why won't it let me interact with that other place? All this crap from all those battles I had to go through. Start with some of the armor, especially the armor that's not super low valued. Okay. Hey, I managed to get a crossbow after being attacked all those times. That's nice. Crossbows are pretty good, though I don't use them myself that often. That's because Catbot isn't turned on at the moment. Let me get him. Oops, that's not gonna work.
Forward! Charge!
I've been muted. Damn it. Sorry.
Everyone! Loose formation!
There we go. Meh. I'm already hurt pretty bad. Stop with your fucking laser beam rocks. With your throwing skill of fucking 20.
Attack!
And you're more accurate than fucking archers and shit with fucking bows that have a fucking skill of like 180 or some shit. Asshole game. Like, fuck your rocks. And I'm actually going to take all the peasants. They're free. Technically, they're not free, but I mean, they're like just a bunch of recruits. They're low-level recruits. Low as hell. But anything in my garrison's better than nothing. So all the peasants go in there. And as my garrison starts to fill up with other people, like getting closer to the limit, then I'll remove peasants. See, I got 25 of them in there because they just die so fast. Even if they take one arrow, that's one less arrow that an actual good person will take. All right, so let's see. Now I'm going through here to see who's fully upgraded. Like this guy here. And this is a militia. I think mercenary guards. Oh, yep, they can be upgraded. I didn't know. Who else says militia? I thought there was another person in here that was militia. That's not. Weird. Alright. Fully upgraded. Anyone who's fully upgraded goes into the militia. I don't want them kill stealing. I want all the kills to go to troops who are going to be upgraded. Okay, Sturgeon Spearman. Tangent Phalanx. Sturgeon Soldier. Okay. Spearwoman. Huh? Now these, I don't know if I can upgrade or not. These, because these are like baddies. In order to be able to upgrade baddies, you have to excuse me. In order to upgrade baddies, you have to get a leadership skill that's pretty damn high. My computer's running slower than Bert when it's raining. Nice. Hello. How do you feel about me? Too damn freaking fast. I'm too damn slow. I am blah 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 blah. You've made quite the name for yourself. Dot dot dot. Hey, hey. Something I'd like to discuss. I'm curious as if I enter his service, and then leave it immediately, would it fix that bug? But if I leave his service, will he try to take my castle from me? I don't know how that works. Let's save. I don't think we can enter his service from here. My sword is yours for the right sum. Wait, I can't be a clans that own settlements are not considered as mercenaries. Oh. Can't be a mercenary, huh? I would pledge my allegiance to you and be counted among your loyal followers. Fuck no. I think at that point they would try to take my property from me. Whenever I have other people in my group, I always like fight super aggressively, because I think the more people you beat, the more favor you get. And they're like, holy fuck, who is this guy? I essentially just single-handedly killed their whole force. Like, they killed like 3 people other than me. Barely anything still. Ooh, peasants. Anything? I don't give a shit. Going right back to my base and putting these people in my bases. I wonder if it's glitched out for this guy too. I don't understand why it's glitched out. Because that other one's definitely glitched. Yeah, look at this. It's so weird. I don't know. Whatever, game. You do you. Donna gained a level. Nice. Good job. She's out there doing her own thing. Getting experience. Recruiting people. Once our garrison's up to around 300 or so, then I'll be far more likely to travel all over the place and do silly things. Alright, fully upgraded because you don't get upgrades. Same with the peasant, I believe. I think you can get experience for the peasants and then upgrade them to a real troop. I don't really remember. But I don't give a crap. For now, they all go in there. Basically free recruits. I'll bring one peasant just to see. Alright, I think I'm good. Oops. Hey, kilns are done. And now that's going to be the third level of kilns, so I'm just actually going to go boop, 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 boop. Just do everything one time. Now I don't have to come back here and deal with it for a long time. I wonder if raising the walls higher will fix whatever the bug was that was going on, because, you know, like that will technically change the way the castle is. She has 53 people with her. Donna, come here. Donna. Yo, come here, Donna. 663. Donna, what are you doing? Let me inspect your troops. Okay. Okay. Does she have anybody who's maxed out? He's one for max. He comes with me. It'll be easier to notice when he's maxed. Okay. I wonder if she can upgrade her troops. Just 25 recruits. Okay. Manage garrison. They should be at the very bottom. Yep. Boom and boom. Garrison's growing. 88 troops. All of them are maxed out, like, except for maybe the peasants. We'll see about that, though. Kind of frustrating that I can't enter other people's settlements still. Just look how slow I am because of that. Ridiculous. Hope that fixes itself. I don't know how it will, though. Yeah, I don't know how the hell to fix that. Could maybe reset it, like attack them, and then after I attack them, oh crap, I wasn't paying attention.
Sergeants in charge!
And then after I attack them, I see you with that laser beam. Too bad for you, laser beams. Like, it's not exactly. It has travel time. That's the only thing that makes it not a laser beam. They throw it like fucking perfectly. They know exactly where you're gonna be before you're gonna be there, which is why which is why something as much as this, you see my character is just kind of wiggling, but he's wiggling more left than right. That makes you almost unhittable unless you're close to them, because their accuracy is perfect. And because the things that they're throwing have travel time, that means that if the moment that it's leaving their hand, I'm touching left like this and pressing forward and touching left, then, and the travel time is a few, like say a full second, then here's what happens. They're gonna throw right now, and it's gonna land right here, where I just was. But if I do this really quickly, pressing left and right, then guess what happens? They throw in the wrong way. So they'll always end up left or right of where you are. The closer you get to them and the slower you're moving, both of those two things, the less the cone of that throw will be. But that is very much a thing that you have to do in this game, because they don't have... They're just too fucking accurate, unfortunately, with their ranged weapons now. So you have to wiggle. In fact, I am actually going to recruit even looters. I'll dismiss them. I'll dismiss them once my garrison's full. Anybody can come. So I'm not going to take the time to level up a looter, so looters just go in there at level 1. Because Kyozizababada has made peace with Sturgia. Okay. Really like to sell some shit. Wait, what about the trader themselves? I normally can sell stuff with them. There they are, they have some money. What are their prices though? Not good, not bad. Whoa, I got 57 of them things? Holy shit. Ooh, why am I not wearing that? Oh, why am I not wearing that? There we go. Look at Pepper. He's got a fancy helmet though. Ooh. I didn't realize I got so good things. I got some pretty good things here and there without noticing. I had to fight so many damn battles, I just got tired of looking at the shit I got. Damn. Mittens. Pepper gets the mittens. Aw, isn't that cute? Oh man, look at this armor. This looks like it's gonna be fancy looking. Weaker than mine. It's weaker and stronger depending on where. So, but it's definitively better for Pepper. So let's just Oh. Let's take this off though. I want to see what that. What is that? I don't know. Well, we'll get you something that doesn't cover that up eventually. Look, he has a golden belt like a damn superhero. What the hell? Fancy. $28. Even better than mine. Your fancy golden helm has to leave. Is that plumey thingy with the thingy here is better for your armor. Can't be purely fashionable in this game. Though you do get a fashion tab. Walk up. This is your civilian outfit. That one's technically, but I can't even see his eyes. There we go. It's ridiculous how much I was attacked, man. Luxury tunic, you say, huh? That sounds fancy. Woodlands garment. Layered leather tunic. Yeah, I don't know what I should like. I don't know if something that has a fancy sounding name is better to use. Because I don't think you ever fight in your clothes like this. Not that I've ever seen. 91 northern tunics? Jesus. Luxury tunic. What does this look like? Fancy. But I don't know. I don't know what's better. As far as fancy looking or practical, I don't know if you ever do have to fight for some reason or another. In your street clothes. Getting all that monies. I feel like they're not giving me the proper money though. They do cheat you sometimes, by the way. If you don't count it yourself, they might be stealing from you. The better your trading skill, the more likely you are to prevent that kind of thing. And that is going down so much versus that I think they're stealing from me, but I don't care. I just want to get rid of this shit. Imperial stitched leather. There we go. You do it one at a time, it always seems to do it right, though. And a hemp tunic. I got all their money exactly, apparently. And I'm still over capacity, Jesus. Very well, a pleasure doing business with you. Jesus, look at that. 1,500. Slightly faster from that. About to get even more crap though. Because the most important thing for me right now is to train the troops. I use my shield as a tent sometimes. Yeah, you can make like a lean-to out of it.
Charge!
Man. Stay away from me. Man. They psyched me out. I thought they were running for a second. Stop it. How's that feel? You got poked. There they go. I distracted them for long enough for my people to come in. Only one promotion? All of you guys can get promoted. No, you only get one. Ooh, maxed out Berserker, I think, right? Yep. Nice. Alright, making the way back to the castle. Keep getting interrupted by all this experience opportunities, like this one here. Jesus, stop being so slow.
Sergeants, take command!
Meh, 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 meh. Wow! Don't you laser beam me. Haha, got wiggled, bitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I wiggle? That's right, nothing. Put that damn rock down. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ah, it still got me. I wasn't moving fast enough with the wiggle. And plus I was moving in like a parallel direction. If I was moving the other way, it would have worked out better. I noticed the rock was a headshot too. Like they really do throw it with perfect accuracy. If you don't move, they never miss. Alright. Make it back to the castle. Never gonna make it back to that castle. If I get enough troops upgraded, then I'll have to just go to the castle and just because it's gonna start wasting.
Attack!
It's gonna start wasting my people's stuff. Bang, bang, bang. Man. When you're on the horse running, going fast like this, what you notice back when I was playing originally, I didn't do this that often. I would actually stop to shoot because he was so inaccurate unless you did that. But now I've gotten good enough with the bow skill that my reticle isn't that bad while going super fast. So instead, I just have to compensate for my motion. See how it went? It didn't go where the reticle was aiming exactly. Like I was aiming there, but it went there, but I was traveling in that direction. And that's because, you know, it factors in your momentum into the shot. So if we do that same thing again with this tree, then what I end up having to do to hit the tree more accurately is shoot there. Like shoot ahead of it, depending on my speed, is how far up you have to shoot. Yeah, see, like that was much closer to hitting the that little tree. See, I could do it right there, I think, since I'm not as parallel. But once you get parallel to it, yeah, see, like it still went that way too far, even though I released it before I got to it. And then that one wasn't that bad. I mean, that one was the opposite direction because I wasn't going as fast and I wasn't as close. That one was perfect. A little too late, I think. Way too late on that one. It's difficult to do it well because of two things. First, when not moving, see how small my reticle is now because I've gotten good enough with it. It barely increases at any size. But the thing is that when moving, I still have this massive reticle, so it can go anywhere within that reticle. Combined with it being able to go anywhere within that reticle, it also, I have to lead the target. So like, I think it just went left there, unfortunately. Like there, I think it went left again. And I know it went left to the tree, but I think I released it at the right time to hit the tree, but it just kind of went too far left. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, see, that was way too late. And I think it didn't really go left or right on that one. I think it was pretty centered. Like, shooting straight is easy. It's when you're shooting at this angle like this. A little low, but at least the range was right. I'm getting closer to where I'm trying to aim with leading the target. Well, technically, I'm not leading the target. I'm aiming. I don't know what the hell you call that. It might be called leading the target still. Oh, that was that. I should have been aiming that far ahead of it at top speed, completely parallel to it. Not like I was. I was like at a little bit of an angle. Bam, 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 bam. Wish I could shoot right. He cannot lean to the right and shoot. I have no clue why he does not possess the ability to lean that direction and shoot. I guess that's just part of the way you hold the bow. Arrows do come down, by the way. I wonder if you could shoot yourself. If you have a fast enough horse. I see the arrow. Okay, I lost sight of it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't see it. Damn. I saw it for a long time, but I eventually lost sight of it. I was hoping to start seeing it come down and see where it lands. Alright, leave me alone for a minute. I gotta put people in the castle. Damn looters. Ooh, my garrison's going up. It's higher than it was. They're recruiting people too. That's a good thing. Nice. All right. Another maxed out one. All looters are going in there. I can laser beam people with their damn rocks when they're attacking the castle. Welcome back, Lois. Bunch of people who are only one promotion from being max. Okay. $123. So far, the peasant hasn't gotten anything. I'm thinking the peasant doesn't get upgraded. Let's head over here. Gotta get over there. I know for sure I was never at war with them. So maybe I won't be glitched out with them as well. As tempted as I am to continue with the experience, I need to just offload some of this crap. It's just too much scrap. So, and I have over 100 people over there, so if they get attacked, it's not going to be as big a deal to me. I think that I will survive. Won't be. It'll take longer for them to take it out, so that I can get there and reinforce and all that. These are some good prices on some horses. You know what that means? I won't be overweight anymore. Yay! Including the war horses I'm taking. Cost me 4,000 monies. But as you can see, I'm making money now as well. From all the selling of the things I did. I'm technically losing money every day. But it's okay. Is okay, is okay. I'll eventually start making more money. Especially once I start, once I get this crap underweight and I start doing more trade stuff. Like automatic trade stuff. I should be able to offload tons of stuff. Look how much money they have, but I might end up having all that money. I have so much crap to sell. Trying not to sell too many things that aren't as profitable. When they're like orange or reddish like that, they don't sell for as much. As they could sell. A low market value for them. So gonna hang on to them for a bit. Fine town shoes. See, I feel like I should wear fine town shoes in town. I don't know if your clothing affects it like that. They're fine town shoes, man. Oh shit, how long ago did I get all their money? Damn it. I gotta start over again. It should warn you the moment you start overselling. It should be like, ah, anything over than this, it's overselling. I feel like I'm wasting my damn time at that point. Like I spent a long time doing all that for no damn reason. I didn't think I'd get over the money so damn fast. The tunic stuff, I think that ended up doing it for me. Alright, only 7,000. Okay, 3,000. Getting close. Okay. You know what? Here, take one of these and one of these. I got all your money, town. What you gonna do about that? You don't have any money left. They sell bear heads and wolf heads. What the hell? Hey, how's it going, James? Getting that money up. scouting skill keeps going up. What the hell? Pretty quickly, too. What the hell? Oh, and Stewart skill. Oh, okay. I understand Stewart skill. That makes sense. Look at all that money you have, my friend. Oh, I didn't buy the horses. Damn it. Go back. Are you telling me last time I sold all that stuff to them and bought those horses and I still went over? What the shit? Damn, they already made 5,000 monies by selling stuff, I guess. Give me all your horses. They're all mine. And all your new monies is mine, too. All your monies belongs to me. Fine town boots. Damn it. Oops. Look at that. Already almost there. 11 monies. Hey, VIP Jim. Do it for Snifferheim? I don't know. Stilfheim's in like a long forgotten memory almost. Look at that. All the monies. Give me your money and your horses. I got all your horses and your monies. Am I finally not overweight? Cargo capacity, herd. Yeah, I got a herd though. I get a herd penalty because I have so many damn horses. You, why are you so close to this town? Come here. You're my food now. I will feed my troops. Experience through you. Stop running for so long. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Asshole. Don't look at me like that. I'm on horseback. You shouldn't be able to run that damn long. Use that money to give me crack. No, there's no crack crabs here, man.
Follow your sergeants!
Damn it. Stop throwing javelins at my people. I said stop it! I will cut you down. You stop it. Thank you. I'm still gonna kill you. That's what you get for pulling javelin out. I said stop. Hopefully I get her horse. Hey, promotions. That's what I'm looking for. One death though. Ooh, look at that. I'm not trading with anybody though, so that is that just the value of these animals in this region? No, because I'm in the region of that place basically. Or is it this? Like, let me check this settlement. Or this settlement maybe. What would you give me for my horses, dude? Oh, that's good prices, but it's not as good as I was seeing before. $100? Okay. I gotta start smelting all that stuff, man. Smelting. Smelting. I don't want to get rid of my fine town boots, but I have to. I don't think they have any real value like that. What? Sheep and cows. Ah, screw it, take a fish. I'm over by 1. But I got all their monies. Why am I... Eric's gained 3 in trade skill. Why am my trade skill going up so fast all of a sudden? I didn't increase the multiplier for it or anything, but suddenly my trade skill just keeps going up much quicker. Weird. Been maxed out for a long time as far as like my possible levels to it, and I normally trade tons and I don't get that much. Maybe taking all of a settlement's money counts for more experience or something. Swifts are normally pretty good. Oh, not skills I want though. I can be a bit choosier now. Got over 100 troops in my garrison and I'm about to put even more. Hello, cheap horses. Mine. Mine. All mine. My cheap horses. These things are not as profitable as they used to be. $34. Holy toly moly. Damn. Ah, screw it. Take this 10. All your monies is mine. I didn't get a bunch of gains that time. How'd I get 3 that time and not a bunch the other time? 1 dead to exposure. Yes, desmelting. Soon, yes. Like, let's see the smithy. Maybe I have experience. Oh yeah, I had to do a lot of waiting inside that place. Of course, I can do a ton of stuff right now because of that. So, yeah, all the smelting. All the smelting. He uses up less stamina when smelting. I have that skill. That's why he can smelt so much. Everyone else, on the other hand, not the case. I want to smelt spears mainly with my dude because I think he gets better stuff from that. There we go. It's a lot of my... I still got tons of it, but they reduced those numbers by quite a bit. Gained a level. Nice. From the steward skill. Yeah, I'm getting constant steward gains now because of having that place. Ooh, it was one of those levels. Nice. Social skills. I'm trying to go with skills that it's going to be one of the ones that are 3s. You know what? Yeah, let's start focusing like now that I got these social and leadership and all that other stuff. I want those to go higher. Leadership is probably nope, that's not negative yet. Anything negative? That's technically the lowest. Not technically anything about. Oh wow, really? There you go. You're mine now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. That's what they all call me in the game. They say captain, so assume I'm the captain. Alright, so let's see. They still don't have any money. Let's just wait in here a little bit. I really do have to do some smelting, and I feel like I'm not at war with anybody. People don't hate me too much, and I do have a garrison of a decent-ish size at the moment at the castle, so I feel like it's relatively safe to do a bunch of smelting and stuff. All right. Come on, man. Learn how to make fancy stuff. Aren't you learning how to make fancy things? Alright, let's see. At this point now I have to look at the weapons and see what their value is so I can decide if I want to trade, like break them down. Like the crafted, I'm going to sell that. Oh no, that's not selling for selling. I think that's just mine. The broad build and the spatha. We'll do those next. They're worth a lot, but I don't care. If they're under 1,000, I'm breaking them down. Ooh, 2 of you, huh? Nice. Ooh, nice. And some more spears. You do the farm tools. Alright, time to refine some stuff. Jesus. We need to adjust that down just as the hair. Increase the multiplier on that because it was just like I said, it would be half an hour to get 1 gain, but this is just there's just too many gains if it happens that fast over 100. Campaign option, odd options, experience multiplier, smithing, turn it down to like half that ish, less than half. We'll do 3 times. Definitely can't be 1.0 because that shit does not work at 1.0. I'm not spending a half an hour fucking doing nothing but blacksmithing. Oh yeah, and charm. I had that up that high to figure out what the hell you get charm from. I still don't know, so I'm just gonna turn it back down to normal. When I finally do get a charm game, I'll get 1,000,000 at once, but it's just like, what's the fucking point now? I'm just whatever. Grade multipliers only 2 times and engineering 2 times because those things go way too slow if you ask me. This is insanely too slow. Like my character would literally die of old age before I actually can max smithing the natural way. I don't think it's possible for you to max smithing without cheating. And your character will die of old age first, because you age in the game. If you put every fucking point, everything you have in the smithing, I think you'd still die of old age. Did I save already? Let's save. Let's make sure it's still in there. Nope, it didn't do it. All right, 3 times. Okay. Charm down to 1 time. At 10. You know what? Cancel. It's fine. You can tell it to not, so that you don't age anymore. This mod makes it so you can prevent aging. This mod's unfortunately broken, which is why all the looters are for some reason women now, instead of a 50-50 type of thing. Okay. Yes, go ahead and restart. He died at the right age of 6. Cat Captain. Oh, yeah. I don't have any issues with the mods as far as the stability of the game, except for what's this one action right here. Whenever I make a change, the game crashes. Yes, I want to send a report. It still takes an effect. It still has the effect. It's just it doesn't. The mods don't have the ability to shut it down without crashing it. In order to do a restart of it. Go. Now. Come on. Hurry up now. Mountain Blade 2. There we go. I can finally start it back up. And it should be working. And when I looked into the mod load order to see if it was keeping my mod load order, because I was like, why isn't it? It feels like I have to switch my mod load order every single time I start the game. And it actually was. Like, the mod load order thing doesn't work correctly, and you have to actually change the order every time. But then I found a mod that fixes it so that the mod load order actually saves itself, and you don't have to keep changing it every damn time. So the mod load order, if for those who don't know what that means, is mods modify your game's files, right? In order to make it so that the game's different. But things load in certain orders. In order to modify them, that thing has to be loaded. So for instance, for almost every mod in the entire game, it is a super rare thing for any video game to have a mod that goes in front of base game files, because the base game files have to be there to modify, right? So it loads the base game, and it loads the mod which modifies those mods. I mean those base game files. Now, say you have a mod that makes it so the visuals of say you have a mod that changes the size. I don't know. It's hard to give an example of my brain right now. It's like I don't know. Think of it. I can use the troops maybe. I can use the troops upgrade path, I think. So, if you have a mod that modifies some aspect of this troop here, never mind. I can't think of a good example at the moment. I don't know. My brain no works. I've already explained this kind of shit before, so I don't know what the fuck why I'm so fucking stupid as to I just can't suddenly think of any good examples. Especially seeing is that, like, I understand how to do fucking load orders without it telling me the load order. I normally can figure out the load orders myself, but I'm just too fucking stupid to think of any good examples.
Kill them all!
I love being a fucking moron. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Finish him off. Give me my experience for my troops. Are you running away or running towards? Running